Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to Papa John's. Papa John's has new Papa Bowls, so I'm gonna. I've already ordered one. I ordered it online, and I'm just going to wait till it's ready. It said it was in the oven, so it may take it a minute or two, but I'm gonna sit here and wait for it. And when I get the notification it's ready, then I'll go pick it up the drive-thru.
There you go.
Nikki, do you have any forks?
It's in the box.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a good day.
You too. Okay. Just in time, another car pulled up behind me. She said a fork was in the box, so that's good. All right, so here it is. It comes in, it comes in a sleeve, like this sleeve it's slid into, almost like a Hot Pocket. And then that's inside a pizza box. So you got a box, and the tray's in the box. so yeah, but it looks really, really good. It looks very, very well seasoned on the top. I'm going to tell you the price and what's in it here in just a second. Let me get turned around. All right, the sun's really bright here for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so this particular one is called the Italian Meats Trio Papa Bowl. That's what it's called. Let me make sure my door's locked. Italian Meats Trio Papa Bowl. It has sausage, meatballs, pepperoni, peppers, onions, parmesan, and romano cheeses. Looks like it has mozzarella too, but I don't know. I'm sure it has mozzarella too. The price for these is $7.99. That's not too bad. It's a pretty good sized bowl, honestly. I did a search on the internet. I got a coupon for 50 cents off. So after tax and everything, basically the coupon paid for my taxes. So it was $8.47. Yeah, I don't know. No, it didn't pay for taxes. Anyway, it was $8.47. That was my total. So they did give me a fork. Here we go. There's lots of, ooh, wow, look at that meatball. That's a good looking meatball right there. That's good. One of the things I noticed about this one, I've tried one other, they didn't give me a napkin though. Let me get a napkin. Wow, that's meatball is spicy. I mean, that meatball has got some spice to it. I think it's called a spicy meatball. So, and it also has tomatoes in it too. I forgot to say the tomatoes. I taught a crustless bowl from another pizza place, and my problem with that one was it was a kind of a small bowl, so it wasn't spread out, and the vegetables and stuff were still very, very crispy and almost cold. Much better experience. Don't get me wrong, the vegetables are still crispy, which I don't have a problem with crispy vegetables. I just don't want my peppers and onions to be like room temperature. I want them to be a little warm. What's really nice about this is I can kind of take it and kind of like pull it apart with my fork and get a pretty decent sized bite with everything in it. I mean, I've got peppers, onions, meatballs, the pepperoni. It's stuck to the side. Hold on. I say that and then I can't pick it up. But it's got pretty much everything in it in one bite. I think my favorite part is the meatballs, the Italian sausage meatballs. Well, or whatever. They're meatballs. I'm assuming they're Italian sausage. No, here's Italian sausage right here. That's got some really good strong flavor too. The meatballs and the Italian sausage taste just alike, to me at least. The texture of this is good. The flavors are phenomenal. Like I said, you get a really good spice in there, like a pepper spice. Not like salt and pepper, but peppers. You get that kind of spice from it. Tons of that Italian seasoning on here. I love the pepperoni with the cheese and the spices on it. It's really, really good. My only complaint, like I said, the vegetables are good and warm. They're not super hot, but they're warm, which is fine. My only complaint, I guess, is that when you get the stuff underneath, it's a little watery. Like there's some liquids down there. Not a ton though. It's not like if I tilted this up, there wouldn't be a pool of liquid in there. But you can just kind of see a little liquid all on the bottom of the tray. But the vegetables are cooked in such a way that it's very similar to a pizza. So if you buy a pizza, you know, you still have crisp onions and crisp peppers, but they're hot. This is the same way. You get the crisp vegetables, but they're not cold vegetables, which is like heads and shoulders better than the other pizza place I tried it. I'm trying to think of the name of it. La Rosa? It's La Rosa. Their pizza balls were just, they were cold, honestly. They weren't really good at all. It's like they made them up ahead of time, stuck them in the refrigerator, and then when they pulled them out, they put them in the oven. The very top layer was warm, but the nothing underneath was. And like I said, look at the size of this bowl. And it's spread pretty thin. I mean, you can see it's not super thick, so it's pretty thin. The La Rosa ones, I'm thinking it was like this thick in a bowl about this big around. So it was really thick, and it was really hard to get the anything underneath of it warm. So yeah, this is really good. I would definitely try this out if you're wanting to avoid the crust, all the carbs and the calories or whatever from the crust. 100% this is well worth trying out. Even if you just don't want to eat a pizza and you want a bowl where you can just eat it with a fork, this is really good. The flavors are good. It's got a little spice to it. It's not like burn your throat spicy, but it's spicy. Just know that it's got some spice to it. They also have a vegetable version and a chicken Alfredo version, which sounds like they would be, like the chicken Alfredo would probably be the least spicy of the bunch. I could be wrong. Maybe it's really spicy, but you would think that would be the least spicy of the bunch. And the veggie one has like, it had like olives and mushrooms. I didn't really look at it really closely, but it had all kinds of difference too. They're all the same price, still $7.99. Well worth trying out. I'm gonna give it like a 4.5 out of 5. I still think it's really good. I wish the vegetables were just a little bit cooked more, but you know what? That's a minor thing. Overall, it's excellent. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.